And we are now joined by Dirk Bode, the CEO of FME. Dirk, welcome. First of all, tell us about FME.
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me. FME is a system integrator and an IT consulting company. We're based out of Germany, so we have a few offices throughout Germany. We also have a subsidiary in the United States at the East Coast in Danbury, Connecticut, beautiful Danbury. And we're also having a presence in Romania. So we are about 200 people, 20 million euro revenue stream. And we have been out there for 21, 22 years now. So we're very happy to be here, and we have a very strong presence, as you can imagine, in enterprise information management.
Yeah, so tell me about the relationship with OpenText. Is it through Documentum?
Yeah, so we partnered with Documentum. We started 1998, so that's also quite a while ago. And we grew the business from there. And then OpenText acquired ECD, the Enterprise Content Division of EMC, what used to be Documentum. It's a very long story.
Yeah, I remember.
So we just got onboarded recently, and we're very happy to be here. I mean, it was like, you can imagine, we've been really skeptical. Getting acquired by the largest competitor is something you don't know where it's going, because it seemed to be a big overlap in the portfolio, but it's actually not. I mean, as we learned here throughout the conference, they're doing a really great job in bringing the two worlds together and playing it really smart. So so we got onboarded, and they all did a great job. Very passionate people, very professional, and very open.
So bringing it back to the core proposition of what you guys do, what are the big themes? You talked to me about migration earlier.
So we're mainly working in the life science industry and in the automotive industry. As you can imagine, German company, there's some roots with automotive companies, but life science is international. That's what we do globally. And so we're just basically taking care that our customers make the smartest use of the life science solution suite that is got through OpenText, through the acquisition. And we also do a lot of stuff around migration. So there is companies merging, and you just want to have one system. So you just have to somehow combine the two systems, and this is when migration comes into play. Or there's many other areas where you will migrate. You might have different systems in one company. That just happens in large corporations. You're not only having like one system, you have like 2, 3, 4, 5, you name it, they have it. And we make sure that we can consolidate repositories. We can just do it without interrupting the daily business, high volume, very regulated. So we work a lot in the pharmaceutical industry, and as you can imagine, it's a highly regulated industry, one of the highly regulated industries on the planet, for good reason. Because if we take a medication, we want to make sure it's not doing any harm, it should help, not harm us.
And in terms of the future, some of the big themes we've heard about here, how will they play out for you?
Well, I think the biggest theme for us is Magellan. So that is predictive analytics. That's really important. It's basically a wrapper around Spark and Hadoop. But I think they did a really good job combining the two worlds. Like, you can have a data scientist doing its work, and then he's just pushing it out to the business user, who can then easily combine these things and just find information or just ask the right questions. So that's something that will probably in the future be integrated in many of the solutions we're seeing around here, and that is something we're also working on. We have a very strong cloud practice where we work with AWS, we work with Pivotal, where we have DevOps people, we do full stack development, and that's something that has it's not totally related to the enterprise information management with OpenText, but the knowledge helps us to deal with tools like Magellan way easier and way better. And I think it's a very smart move to bring this to market. OpenText has been really innovative when it comes to these new things they're bringing to the market. So we're really excited, and I think it's also the customers we talk to, they're excited. They just like this.
Well, we could talk to you lots more, but I have to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for your time.